What's up, you guys? Back for the next installment. It's your boy Shock. Today, back at you with another Crimson Rampage reveals. We have Mina Ashido and Hanto SERO on deck. Now, Ashido getting a lot of support from people in the Facebook page. Love seeing her get her shine in set 2. Let's jump on in and see what she's got for us. Now, she sports a 6-card hand size and a 27 count life pool in the bank. So standard meta stuff we like to see. She is on Chaos, Death, and Water. So a couple of good symbols there. Now, her effect is very interesting. She has a continuous ability that says face down cards in your card pool do not count towards progressive difficulty. So right there, that's something completely new. There's nothing so far that turns cards face down in the card pool. So we're gonna have to get the rest of the support to see how good that effect is. But let's look at her response. Response: after your punch or ranged attack deals damage, your rival loses 1 health for each face down card in your card pool. Now, you see the reason I say this is hard to grade. We don't have any idea how much support, how good the support is, or anything about the cards that are coming out to support Mina. So her ability to be meta or meh is completely dependent on those cards. There's zero way anyone can tell how good this is going to be. Now, I will say this, it's probably not going to start out as that meta. However, as she gets support over time, as more cards come out over time that put face down cards in the card pool in different ways over different sets, promos, whatever, this card is only gonna get better. So I don't think it'll be meta, but we will soon see. Now, her foundation is choosing a hero name. It is a 2 difficulty, 5 control check, so standard numbers there. 3 high block, respectable. Now we also have her response. Commit this card. After your attack gets a damage penalty due to your rival's non-character effect, it gets +4 damage. So if your attack goes negative on the difficulty, you can give it 4 damage. By the way, just a shout out to the team that makes these cards. Really dope how they incorporated that storyline in the picture into that effect. You think about how she put out her first name, Alien Queen. Everybody hated it. That just gave her the resources, that gave her the mental wherewithal to choose Pinky. Everybody loved it. It's kind of like the same thing. You get a neg, you get a plus. It is what it is. Anyway, going on to the enhance. Add this card to your card pool face down. This punch attack or ranged attack gets +2 or -2 damage. So that would be really cool if you could do this with multiple foundations. Add a bunch of cards to the card pool and, you know, give whatever attack you want some pretty good stats. It's just hard to see. It's just hard to know how good this deck is going to be, but I hope it's going to be good. People love Pinky. We'll see what happens. Next up, we have Hanto SERO himself. Now, his first character card I thought is underplayed, underutilized by the format. His second character card, I hope, gets the shine it deserves. Let's jump on in. He has a 6-card hand size, a 26 count life pool. He is on the air, order, and water symbols. So some pretty good cards on those symbols. He definitely has a toolbox that can be utilized, especially if he's going to be using ranged attacks. And water, got plenty of range. Now let's see those effects. Enhance your attack. On your attack, discard 1 card from your rival's card pool. Your attack gets +3 speed and you draw 1 card. Now that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And you'll see it even better when you see one of his attacks in a second. Now we also have enhance. Twice per turn, commit 1 foundation. Your rival commits 1 foundation. So you're getting through your opponent's foundations very quickly at this point. You're increasing your speed to really high numbers. You're committing their foundations outright. So it's gonna be difficult for your opponent to block a lot of attacks. This is attack mode SERO. The SERO 1 could really wear your opponent down, hit them in zones that didn't want to be hidden, maintain card advantage, things like that. But this SERO is just absolutely going in. I like seeing the aggression. Now, we also have Tape Stream Jab. His attack It is a 3 mid for 4 damage. Not the craziest numbers there, but wait until you see this. So it is a 4 difficulty for a 3 control check. Nice numbers, like seeing the 4 diff. And then it is a 2 mid block modifier, which is really nice. Like the 2 mid block modifiers, they're necessary. I just hate seeing mids at all because there's so many of them. Now we have, it is a punched and a ranged attack. Take note of that. On the water symbol, gotta note those ranged attacks. Now it is enhanced. While your rival adds the top card of their discard pile to their card pool, notice that goes right hand in hand with your character card's effect. You can immediately use that, get +3 speed, and draw a card every time you play Tape Stream Jab with SERO. Now we also have enhance. If a card has left your rival's card pool this combat phase, change the zone of this attack. So if you're playing this with SERO 2, you're always getting both of these enhances off. Your rival's always having a card leave their card pool, so you're choosing the zone of the attack anyway. One of the biggest perks of SERO 1, you get that with this attack already. SERO loves choosing his own zone. He loves going his own way. This is pretty nutty. I love seeing both. I'm already calling this SERO deserves to be absolutely meta. 100% this guy is crazy. He's aggressive. I like to see more aggression in the format. I think this game is at its best when, honestly, when games last 4 turns, like 4 turns apiece. And I just like to see what this is going to add to I'd like to see the way this is going to change things and get people to play a little bit differently. But yeah, there's nothing else to add. SERO, absolutely bonkers. Thanks you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. As always, you know I really do appreciate it. Make sure you get down there in the comments. Let me know what you guys thought. Smash that like button, get subscribed, ring the bell so you never miss another video. And I'll see you in the next one.